It's spring break. We're not supposed to be working. I'm going to keep this brief and be quiet and make sure nobody catches me working, okay? Actually, I've got a lot of work to do, but don't tell anybody. All right, last week's disaster simulation was spectacular. It went really well. Got so much feedback from a lot of people about how wonderful you were. Of course, that's not surprising to me. I hope that it was something meaningful to you that gave you some experience, not just in terms of what to do in a disaster, but also how you might actually feel and operate in a disaster. I think that was an important part of that. I look forward to reading your papers about that. Speaking of papers, I am grading various papers from various classes. I'm going to be getting to your third journals soon as well to give you feedback on those. I hope that's been helpful for you to be able to process, maybe more helpful for some than others who process that way already. But it's certainly a time to give you that time to reflect on kind of what you're going through in your own development. All right, in terms of this course, we are moving now out of our crisis unit, which is about 2/3 of the course, and into the grief counseling, grief processes part of the course. Yes, we still have an emergency room simulation to do, which is obviously a crisis component. But in terms of our weekly modules, we're now moving into grief work. And speaking of the crisis in the ER, you should have received the doodle poll for you to be able to sign up for the day and time. We have groups of 3. One of you will be doing an assessment, another will be documenting and helping with the assessment, and then another one of you will be observing and critiquing the team all together in each simulation. There will be an actor who is going to need assistance in the emergency room. You will conduct a depression screening and then also a suicide assessment. So those are the 2 things that you'll be doing. We'll get much more in detail here about what exactly you'll be doing from moment to moment in the next couple of weeks. And also the first part of your hour slot of the simulation will be a briefing as well. So you've got a lot of time between now and then to learn what it is that you're going to be doing. All right. Again, don't tell anybody that I was here, but I will be seeing you online soon. I am catching up this week and trying to get ahead. I probably won't get ahead, but I will definitely catch up this week. So I hope that you are having a good spring break and that you are taking some time for yourself to relax. See you soon.